Hello, everyone. Every once in a while, when you make videos like this and have content and news, you have to give some sad news. And I'm very, very depressed today to hear that we lost another one of the greats, as far as I'm concerned. That being Mike Nesmith. That's Michael Nesmith of the Monkees. And that leaves us with just Mickey Dolenz as one of the four original Monkees members. Um, Mike passed away early today at his home, family and friends, of natural causes at the age of 78. He would have turned 79 at the end of this month. You know, I was a Monkees fan when I was a child, and I'm still a Monkees fan. And I've always felt badly that the Monkees were never inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, where I believe they belong. And there's all kinds of personal, petty reasons, I think, why they're not in there. And a lot of people are down on them because they say they didn't play their own instruments and they were a manufactured band who pretty much were put together for a television show. And that's true in the beginning, but they all had their talents. They could sing and perform, and they did on their records. And eventually they went on to play live and play their own music, and everything was just wonderful, and had a lot of great songs. And I feel privileged, especially today, to be able to say that I got to see Mike along with the other Monkees. Unfortunately, not I never saw all of them together. I had seen Davy Jones before he passed on, as part of the Monkees when Mike wasn't there, and then years later I saw Mike in the group after Davy had passed. Uh, so yeah, this is a bummer of an afternoon. Um, Mike was really, in a lot of ways, probably one of the most talented, if not the most talented, in my opinion, of the Monkees. I mean, a lot of people don't know he wrote a lot of good songs, including different drums. Some people might not know he wrote different drum for Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies, which was one of her big hits. And he, in a lot of ways, was the person who invented MTV, spearheaded MTV in a lot of ways. And I remember he had these videos and video album type deals out. So he was very impressive, and I liked a lot of the solo material I heard from Mike Nesmith over the years as well. I really can't say much more because, while I'm a Monkees fan, I don't know that much really about the Monkees, as I do say with the Beatles. But I will share a story with you. When I was only about 4 years old, I would guess, I had a little Mickey Mouse record player, and I had a lot of 45s bought for me. And one of them was, I remember it very clearly, the 45 of Daydream Believer. And as a little boy, I would sit in my bedroom where I had a little bridge table and little toy kiddie chairs. And my mom would come in, and I would say to her, Mommy, you want to hear the Jeannie song? Because my mother's name is Jean. She just celebrated her 81st birthday a couple of days ago, Mom. And she'd say, sure. And she has this memory to this day. It always makes her cry anytime she hears that song of a little boy playing the Jeannie song, aka Daydream Believer, Wake Up Sleepy Jean, on the record player. So, uh, very sad of this day to see Mike Nesmith gone. And it's a rough time indeed. And we're more aware all the time that the next few years from now are going to be very rough indeed for our favorite musicians and singers, celebrities. Take care, everybody.